Hello guys, welcome back. In today's video we will try to attach this Haida rear lens ND filter kit to our Sony 14mm f1.8 G Master. And the thing is that this G Master has a huge front element glass, as you can see right now, and because of this we cannot attach the random ND filter like you are always doing with the lens to the front. So that's why we've got this rear end kit, and you are just attaching it on the back side of the lens where the mount is, and we've got this little piece of plastic, and this is some kind of an adapter where you are putting the small glass later. And to do this we've got a small screwdriver which is also added to our kit, and we are going to make some kind of changes in a lens to put this small glass on the back side of this lens. So this is how this small pieces of glass looks like, and we've got in here some kind of instructions how to do this, and we have to unscrew 3 screws. So there is a little bit of work to do, but I studied this before, so before I will do this I will mention that I've got this filter kit from photo4b.pl. It's a shop where I've got this from for test, but it's of course not sponsored, so I will put these filters back after this test. Okay, so let's go straight to the point. We've got 3 screws to remove, so I already located them. So here it is. You have to very carefully locate them because there is more screws on the side, but this small legend and instruction will help you to locate them properly. Okay, so let's start from the very first one. I choose that one which is located on the other side from the mount and the electronic. So I just started. I already removed it kind of fast, so I will put it in the plastic box to do not lose them. And okay, let's go further. So we have still 2 screws to do, and the another one, the one thing is that the screw which we've got in a filter kit, they are black, and the original screws which I am unscrewing right now, they are silver, so you can easily see which screws are installed right now. Okay, and here is the thing, because in this place there are 2 small screws, so you have to see which one you have to remove, but this one, all these 3 screws are the same, so it's easy to decide which one to remove. I had here a little bit of problems. It didn't want to remove, so I need to work a little bit on this, but finally I got it, and yes, right now we've got it. It's removed already, and we can go further to attach the proper ND adapter. So this is the removed adapter. I will put it back and put in a safe place. Okay, so that's it, what I removed with all the screws. And right now this small adapter. Also, when we are looking on the instructions, you can easily see that the word Haida has to be as close as possible to the electronic mount, so it's very easy to put it inside. But before you will do this, you have to unscrew another screws from the ND filter adapter. So there are 3 little screws, as you can see right now, and this is what I said before, that these screws from this adapter are black, and the another one which I was removing before from the lens, they are silver, so you can easily see which one you are using right now. Okay, so I already removed 3 of them, and let's try to put this on its place. So here you have a clear instruction how to place it. So you have to place with the word Haida near the electronic mount, and there is some kind of a switch on this adapter, and it has to be on the another side of the lens. Yes, so this is how it looks. It fits perfectly, so there is no problem about putting this on. And what's next? Next we have to attach all the screws into the lens. And I have to tell you that this is my very first time when I am doing something like that with this, with lens in general. So in my photography journey, this is a first time when I was some kind of unscrewing something from the lens. It was the first time when I was doing anything with a lens instead of just photographing and using it. So my experience when I was a little bit nervous, because also I have to tell you that a little bit handiwork, DNI, etc. It's not my thing. I'm not used to make something like small and very precise like this, because these screws are so small. So I'm not used to do kind of things like that. But I want to have some nice bonus to my lens, so this is why I am doing it right now. And I already did 2 screws, so we have still another one, and I will also make sure that they are all screwed properly. And the good thing is also that when I put this small screw on this screwdriver, it fits kinda good. So maybe this end of the screwdriver is maybe has some kind of a magnetic finish, maybe something like that, because it holds very good. So I think this is very important when we are working with so small pieces of metal things, screws and something like that. So okay, the last touches to check if all is done properly, and this is how it looks. We've got already adapter put on the rear side of our lens, of our 14mm f1.8G master, and here is, as you can see, a little bit of switch. So when we are putting a ND filter on, then we have to switch a small piece of plastic to be sure that it fits perfectly. And here we have also some kind of a paper things. It's some kind of a legend for our ND filters, but I will talk more about this, what you see right now, a little bit later, to make it clear what's inside in the box. Okay, so let's go further, and as you can see, this a little bit it's a very small piece of glass. So this is small piece, which is this small edge, as you can see, we have to put on the one side of this, and then we have to just put it in like that, and it should fit properly. Oh, I had a little bit of problem of in here, so let's try again. At least it's not so complicated. It's usually should take just few seconds, but this is position to mount it. There is some kind of a slip inside mechanism. You already did it, and then we have a little small switch. You just make a small move with this switch when you can see right now, this one, and then you know that the ND filter is mounted properly. So this is now in an off position, and I'm going to switch it like this right now, and in this moment this is in an on safe position. So we already attached our ND filter. It's a little bit dirty from my fingers, as you can see, but it is another story. So this is how it looks, guys. So right now we are adding no weight to our lens, and I think that this is one of the most important thing in this ND rear lens ND filter kit, because normally I am thinking of this lens like some kind of a vlogging lens, and this lens already weighs around 400 grams, and for example my ZV-E1 weighs also 500 grams, so it's already 900. And when I would put another ND filter in the front, it starts to be very heavy. And what we've got inside, as you can see, we've got few ND filters, and we've got 0.9, 0, 1.2, 1.8, as you can see right now, and ND 3.0, which I will show in a minute. And it means that in a normal numbers, which we usually know, it's like ND8, ND16, ND64, which I think that will be the best for some kind of vlogging and full sunlight day. And the last one, the darkest one, is ND 3.0, so it's at least ND 1000, as you can see on this little legend, and I think it's for like long time exposure, etc. So it's not my thing. I'm not used to do this on a daily basis, but I think that there is a lot of guys who may be interested in that kind of photography. Okay, so finally what we've got in here, we've got a rear end filter for Sony 14mm f1.8. As you can see, we've got this in a very small and light package in a plastic box with a foam inside, 4 small pieces of glass in a safety box, so it's very nice done. And guys, that's it. I think that this is everything for today, what I've got for you. I hope that you will like, subscribe and comment below. Maybe it help you in some way. If yes, tell me about this in the comment section. Thank you for watching, guys. See ya.